Hi, my name is Szabo. I'm applying for the 2013 Fall Roadie Internship, and today I would like to talk to you about Christmas consumerism. A couple of years ago, Americans were poised to spend about $450 billion on Christmas gifts alone. The amount of money it would actually take to solve something like the world water crisis is about $10 billion. We've all been caught up in the Christmas spending extravaganza where we're buying things, we're getting things, we're giving things to people, and sometimes, a lot of times, it's stuff we just really don't need. So today, I would like to talk about how we can change these numbers and change these habits. So with that, let's get started. So the first step in solving the American Christmas consumerism problem is realizing that we have one. According to the American Research Group, 1,100 random adults were surveyed in America, and they were found to have spent about $431 on Christmas gifts alone. And in another survey by eBay, we found that Americans were asked if they liked or wanted the gifts that they received, and about 57% of Americans said they didn't want or they didn't like the Christmas gifts that we received. And not only does that take away from our personal value of what we get out of Christmas, but it also takes away from the value of others around us. According to the USDA, about 33.6 million Americans go hungry each year, and another 3.5 million Americans become homeless each year. We can see if we spend a lot on something like Christmas gifts without meaning, and we do not take care of our brothers and sisters, but we start to see that maybe we start to spend less, and we start to give more to others, we can start to see that maybe there can be some solvency in this, which is why we're going to go to the couch and solve this problem. Now, the way that we can solve the American Christmas consumerism problem is by giving more and spending less. Instead of buying that toy that he doesn't want or that sweater she's really not going to wear, we can instead use that money to buy more meaningful gifts, like giving of our time, or making something like we did when we were in grade school. When we do those things, we make our gifts more meaningful, more impactful to the ones that we give them to. And also, we save money. And when we save that money, we can give that to a charity or an organization that we can really get behind. Or maybe giving that to another friend or family member who maybe be in need right now because of a tough financial situation. Or maybe we can meet our neighbor, either downtown or right next door, and see what their story is and get to learn how we can be part of that. The basic solution to solving the American Christmas consumerism problem is changing our habits by giving more meaningful relational gifts and spending less on ourselves. And so with that, I'd like to end with a quote by Shane Claiborne. There's enough for everyone's need, but there's not enough for everyone's greed. Thanks a lot. Hope to be a roadie.